Welcome back to Instria, our brutal fortress of human survivors of our last civilization. I've been doing some testing on the example cities, and I've learned a few things. I did some battles, I did some sieges, I looked into diplomacy. There is really no diplomacy, you just kind of attack or you're neutral to people. So when I've been thinking about taking these guys on with 446 guys, it's going to take a lot to take those guys out with that many people there. Even with those guys 444, anyone who has like even 100 guys in their garrison is no joke. I think for the most part we've been making the mistake of sending our troops out into the world conflicts instead of doing what I did here. So in the process of such events, we're going to do this. We're going to make these guys archers, and we're going to make 60 and 60. We're going to expand our archer range to another portion of this area. So I think what we'll do is we'll copy it like so, and then we will place it inside the wall over here and in here as well. Correct. It's going to be a lot of bows, a lot of furniture, but we are making a lot of money, and I'm willing to export. So if we exported 90%, we'd export all of our stuff, but if we export this, we're about like 30%. So we have 1,700 or 1,700. Sorry, I said it wrong. How about over 50 for now, because that will give us a good amount of money. They sell for a fair amount of money, and we're making a lot, so we can clear out some of our inventory space. Armor, I want to have a lot of. In the example cities, I kind of noticed that they have quite a bit of like arms, and they typically, like, they're a multi-race city, so they have Garthimi highly trained and heavily armed and equipped, and they don't even use humans for fighting, which is funny. But I think that I'm doing this for fun, so it's okay. I'm not really going to win. I don't plan on it, but I would like to give them a hell of a ride. One for their money, if you should say so. Okay, so what I really want to do is close off this, and we're leaving it in kind of, we'll put it in faster speed, but I'm definitely concerned about the idea of getting assaulted by a group of guys we cannot face. So we'll do that, and then we will leave like a thing there, and we're gonna build a little gatehouse, and like I have like a plan kind of how I want entrances to be. I want them to be like murder holes. Like, it's going to be medieval on this motherfucker. I don't know if my strategies will work. I know there's a meta, but I ain't going for that. I'm going for purely aesthetic brutalism here. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff that we want to keep expanding this over. We'll keep going. Got plenty of wood lying around, and we will keep putting our fill jobs, because we have so many free laborers. They should just constantly be cutting every season the saplings. So this area was an area I did want to work on. I think the most simple way I could do it is probably do that. And then I will copy this area here. Correct. And I'll just place it right in there. Or I think I should leave some wells and space in there. I do like to always have like a centralized hearth or two. Kind of like that. Of course it's not going to line up. Well, it lines up actually. We'll do that. It's definitely not enough for that region, but if they get upgraded it will be. That's kind of what I've been thinking about, like how I'm going to do it in the future. So we can do one off that and one off there, and then have them start building that, and do this. So that way they're encompassed in the city walls here. Looks good. Yep. And we'll have the outside fortifications wooden. Interior is going to be stone. What is taking these guys? I'm going to put a hauler back in here because I want to make sure that they're at peak efficiency. Yeah, we'll put that, and then we'll put one. It's a little too big. That's fine, we can do that, and we'll put a little road on side and side. Just so that they can be importing the correct amount of stuff. So we are currently importing this to fill our wares. But it's not arrived yet. And then we're importing alcohol to fill our wares, which is kind of foolish, but that's fine. I honestly... I make a lot of mistakes in this game, but nobody can contest the fact that my city is operating. That is a truth. So we've got this bunch of guys. So how many slots do we have theoretically for archers to be trained at? We're gonna remove this. Removing all of that. And then look at the thing. It says 80 out of 80. That's good. And this is going to be a castle, like stone castle extension, because I want like areas for people to get up on more walls. Let's build some more of this fortification. This is definitely the like outer limit of the town here, and then we'll remove this. I think like this is gonna be the where the wall is here. That's all gonna be farmland out there. Kind of set that up now. It's gonna take a lot of wood, but we got a lot of odd jobbers, and we can afford to get quite a few more. Let's get them doing that, and then should fell these trees up here because they're relatively close. I do want to think about getting a wood cutting zone in the future. I just had like a brain fart, obviously. I'm gonna leave it like those houses for these workers out here, and then we'll build a wall cutting like that, keeping this outside just for simplicity's sake. We lost housing for 44 people. Who is it? The slaves, the Cretonian slaves, and the Alapi slaves here. That's fine. I did remember that I was going to do this to these guys, and they're going to get some beautiful, lovely, long houses. Ooh, nice. They are the winners of some nice new long houses here. Room for plenty of slaves, and we're just gonna have that as general slaving. General slave housing. Holy shit, we have a lot of slaves. Wow. We'll do a couple of these then. How's that sound? These guys are gonna be so happy. So happy to be clustered up in here in fucking tight little bunches. Working our fields. These all should be tilapias, yeah. Dude, we are fucking Procton. How do you feel in Procton? We got your boys locked up in our fucking fields here. This shit's so funny. Yeah, like they're all basically doing their right thing, and some humans, I guess, will be doing this job, but like for the most part, I think the slaves know what to do. They get to it. Good fucking job, guys. Good fucking job. Awesome. Yes. Let's start assigning this housing to... That's why we have so many free laborers. Holy shit. I'm like, why do we have so many free odd jobbers? I forgot to look. I thought we only had 86. So did we enslave every single fucking... So between the two of these, 80 and 80. Holy shit. That really inspires me to make another one. Like, right here. Yeah. That's fine. Do you need to feed prisoners? I don't even think you feed them. I think they just fucking sit there. Holy shit, that's hilarious. I genuinely was just like so out of it on that last episode that that's why I was getting frustrated with like my archers. I was like, why are you not doing what I tell you? And they literally just, then I wasn't telling them the correct movements. You know, I'm not paying attention. I'm focused on like not dying. I'm scared to shitless that they're just gonna like collapse me. This game is brutal, but it's also like simple. So we're gonna do something like that, and it'll have like a little gatehouse here and a little gatehouse in there. We'll build those now so that I have them and I don't forget. And I want them to kind of tuck in like that. And not super efficient, but like the idea I feel like is I could close off the thing and then like they could cross over if they really want to. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I have no clue. Trying to come up with strategies. I have no fucking clue what will happen in the future of this game. For all I know, they'll bring a dragon. The Argonash, like spider dudes, I have in my region. Speaking of which, I want to check what we can attack them. I don't want to attack them. It's a neutral haven. If certain requirements are met, you control the region in which it resides. Population will join your cause. So they want 51%, 21% on food rations for citizens, 31% for faith. That's fine, that's getting there. Dread, we have plenty of dread. Schmalorism. We're losing our schmalorism. They don't want any slaves that are Argonash, and we have the population for that. So if we make a Shmalori god in here. I'm pretty sure Shmalori is like the one we don't want though. Yeah, it requires human sacrifices. What does an Argonash do? They're heavy, fast, and deadly. They do not need much, but should also be kept from work. I want Argonash. I don't even care if I have to sacrifice human beings. Do humans... Hold on, I need to check though. Will they get upset by that? I think they will get upset by the concept of that being a wrongful death. But, like, if they're all, like, into Shmalor, and they're Shmalorpin, they should be okay with it. Like, what do you need to build a Shmalori? Yeah, it's, like, pretty cheap. So according to associates, we will just have like some like I don't even know if this is a good idea. I'm kind of scared. It If in the first instances of us sacrificing humans, the people get frustrated or upset, we will remove the Shmalor temple. Oh my god. I'm cracking up over here. I don't know if this is a good idea. They're gonna be sacrificing people regularly. We're not even birthing human beings. Okay, before we do that, how about this? We'll make a fruit field, and we'll make some fucking babies, baby makers, so that way we can not lose our entire population to fucking sacrificing. Nah, I mean the Mayans did it and they didn't die. They survived. They thrived off of that shit. So we'll put fucking a big old field over here. What's that, like 133? Yeah, farmers, bunch of them. And then we will set this to slave housing. Just put all that right there. Now they should kind of find housing, right? Correct? Because what are they doing other than like, where are they trying to live? I wish that you could like kind of see that on the map. Saying some humans, but then there's mostly the slaves here. The humans I can deal with. Maybe they just are living downtown and there's just no room for them. So we'll build a copy of this area here. For more student housing. Student housing? Yeah, it's fine. I mean, does it really have to... actually, yeah, I want it to be like kind of lined up. So... correct? No. It went too deep on their heads. On that like... building there. Let's try that again and not fuck it up. Instead, we won't even copy the wall, so we can just kind of place it like that. Yeah, there we go. Get that going. Get some more humans to chill. So like, only people who are getting mauled and stuff are like these guys. Oh, okay, so it makes sense. I forgot, like, they probably got sent out here too to do these shitty little jobs. What is taking that so long there, huh? You guys, you really haven't brought that clay over here. I think it would probably be smarter to just keep building a little bit down the road than to kind of build up on their shit like that. Piss them off. Give a little road between there and there. And then, guys, switch this up to clay. I need you to fix that problem. And then the same with over here. There's probably a lot of housing issues. So we'll do a copy job on this. And unlike that area, this area actually has like food storage. Or what I had planned for this area. The other area is going to need to get an upgrade soon. Speaking of upgrades, we are somehow getting knowledge accumulate. Oh, I think we built another. Did we? No. We're just accumulating knowledge. Interesting. Oh, maybe it's the university? Maybe because they're learning and their rate of learning is up. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Their education is boosting their ability to research. We don't have any school spots, which is fucked. We need to get that going. We've got retirement down. Our riches are getting up there. That's one thing I do want to get up in there. Environment. Services. The one last thing we really should do is meals and another arena. Do that as well. Give them extra food rations. Alright. Another prison is up. So we got plenty of prisons. This eatery is ready to go. We can delete all of these. Or I'll keep the wood and the stone one just in case I want to upgrade and change this area. So that is good. How are we doing on housing? 5 slaves. There's housing over here. They're just not living over here. So maybe we should put some in here. Kind of back where there was original housing. I cannot fucking stand the snow. I wish that they'd give you like an outline of like what you can build on. We're gonna assign these to be slave houses. Boost our pop. Let's get that canteen upgrade in a minute. We need to upgrade or get more libraries. We're gonna build like actual dedicated libraries. And have this be citizens. On the outside of the city, that's fine, but like in the center of our city, we want this to be like citizen population. There we go. That kind of fixed a lot of the housing issue straight away. What are you guys doing? Why do you put holes in the roof first? You build a roof first, and then you fucking put the house in underneath it. What is this, your first day? And then like we'll leave these as random so that like if for example a Kryptonian is working as a turnkey over here, slave or whatever, I don't even know. Can they be slaves that work as turnkeys? I don't fucking know their jobs. I feel like the slaves can literally do any job. Because they do it like, this game is like more Roman. Who is unhoused right now? 1 Talapi slave. 2 Talapi slaves now probably. What the heck, man? Why don't we just do this then? How about that? How are you unhoused still? Fucking assholes. Whatever. I don't even care. They're slaves. Why am I spending all this time on slaves from Brockton, who sent people to hurt me? This is all I should be concerned about. Are these? Yes. Good. Fucking assholes. They sent slaves to me. We'll do that, and then I want to build a... We should import some fruit real quick. Do we import the tools? Yeah, we filled up our thing, nice. And then we've got iron, that's here. Why don't we import some... You tricky bastards. Tricky bastards. Should I do it? We'll do it. Fuck it. Balling out of control, you know? Oh, I liked it. Nice. I actually really wanted it to do that. I was going to say, I hope it doesn't build it a copy in the Grandstone, because I don't really have the money for that. Or the resources. Oh, before we do that, though, we're going to need a paper maker. He is going to need a lot more space for that. Okay. Can we get away? It's just gonna be the case that, like, the walls are gonna be... I don't know, actually, maybe I can... I want the laboratories to be like downtown. Maybe maybe I should just put the laboratories in here because the universities are here. We'll build a new laboratory design. And the roads, I honestly don't think the roads need to always be super thick. Unless you want room for torches, which is probably the case for this road right here. Because it's going to be like a nice student area. We're going to build like quite a building. Because the idea is we're going to try to fill in all of the guys that were on the other side of the city in here. Alright, like that. Perfect. And I think over between there we have like a couple thousand, so if we can manage to get like even close to that here, which I'm positive we can, yeah, we're gonna get quite a few guys. And then I want to do something like this, although I'll do it like that probably. Yep, looks good. Not gonna be able to get any more. 46 workers in here, that's good. Give them a door. Get that working on. Luckily it's a pretty cheap building. And we're selling arms, which is good. Everything else, we're not making anything besides furniture. Right? Oh, it's the new year. I was like, where's our furniture production? So that's the amount that we were making. That's interesting. That's how much we were making before in a year. Entertainment. I want to put a new arena. Kind of on the other side of the city, probably. Yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's a bad spot. Actually, yeah, that's... I like that line up there. And we'll do that. It's not too expensive. And then we really should put a couple... Why is it so hard for me to find the places I'm looking for? Guard posts down. So there's no guard posts in here at all. People have been... Oh, there is one right there. Wow. He's like hidden. People have been running rampant through these areas. So that one covers that area. We need one in here. Do that. Although actually I'd rather have him like right here. And we'll see how that works for that area, and then he just blends in with the area there. I'm gonna make sure our Kryptonians over here are kept under wraps. So I'll put one out here. And then even put some out here as well. The idea is there's never going to be a place where we're not watching. I will always be watching. Yeah. Sneak it in there. The Batman. Yeah, that's good. This is done. So we've got a lot more students coming in, and I want to build a second one of these. Like so. The fact that they don't line up is going to probably annoy me in the future, but I don't really care. I should have... I don't even know why I didn't. I feel like I had originally planned to do that. Considering I lined it up there. Speaking of what, you know what? Oh, it's such a nice building though. That's fine, there'll just be roads on the other side of it. And we'll have, like, buildings here. We make do. We're country boys. Fortifications. Continue them on here and extend it through this way. We'll leave a triple gap, so that's going to be like a major entrance point, and then do that, and then we can remove this. I do want to remove like this job here, so that way they can get through. Alright. We're trying to like funnel these boys. Oh, is it gonna line up like that? Nice. I didn't think it was. Straight through. Like that, and then alright, that's covered. This half of the city is gonna annoy the shit out of me. I need to get it turned into stone as soon as possible. So we've got our world like army like shit ready for our army, but from what I learned, they don't operate in that sense. They don't operate the way that you think. You don't get to just control them. I believe you need more than that. I think you just have to have like a besiege and then keep your guys loaded. So that, between those two guys, 21 and 21, holy fucking Christopher. What do we have currently allotted? 20k. So between those two, that should be good to clear these. Let's remove them like that, and then I don't want to remove the torch because I like it, and then we'll do this as well. It's too late now. I was gonna say I shouldn't probably do that because the knowledge might dip down, but I think that it'll be fine because we've got these two. Between those two, they should be able to make double what I had over there because they're just really tightly knit. Let's get our stone walls constructed here. Like that. And like that. And that should be good. We'll put a gatehouse. Another gatehouse. I'm so tired of having no stone that I'm gonna import a bunch of stone. Build our warehouse, please. We got some gems. Sithlon, how are we doing? Are we sacrificing? Temple respect. I wanted to do this. Hauler. Like, how badass would it be if I had like a big ass thing here and they just like fill it up? It's not gonna happen. Instead, we'll just have one right there. And then they do deserve like an actual stone road. Let's get the canteen unlocked because it's gonna be a simple move to just kind of put in a couple canteens. Downtown civics, entertainment, canteen, and I was saying that these guys would have access to a canteen. We'll rebuild our execution area, and we'll put a canteen in here, I think. Just because gonna be like nice and close. Or actually, might not be big enough. Why don't we do it in here? Like a huge ass canteen, nice. Keep it kind of organized. So it needs to be 4-way on the middle there. Okay. How can we do this in the most efficient manner? Probably like that and like this. So that's services for 70. We're just testing to see 139 people. Can we get them all like fit in here? That's the question. Not in that form. I honestly think it might be really hard anyways to kind of fit it like that. I wish it would fit there like that. Although that might be a good spot for the last cooking station. Yeah, we might be able to squeeze in a couple right here. Yeah. Why don't we just lower it down? Yeah. So 16 employees for 93. That's good. And then we'll have an entrance on the back end here. Oh, actually, kind of didn't even think of it until now. We'll do like that, so that way it's like equal. Yeah. Get that going. Stone should be imported. See, like, this is a really popular area here. Kind of want to like give him his own like podium. He's entertainment speaker, like in the direct center of this area here. And then we're just gonna fill this in with stone. We'll move that. Maybe extend our court. Our research is going down. Okay, pasa. I think our total knowledge is gonna be 21k. That's what it's saying. That is 100% fine. I wanted to do this anyways so that we can max out and then even double in our area here. We're gonna need a lot more housing. Probably squeeze in some. Yeah, tuck them in here. Just trying to think how I want this. So it's gonna line up like that. Leaving a double lane road through there. What if we put it down here? Why don't we just freeform it instead of copying? Kind of want to remove what's in here, but at the same time it's like really good space for like other stuff like hearths. And like that. something like that. Just a little bit more housing for the people who work there. Awesome. This speaker is up. We can delete this one. So there's going to be just like huge crowds of people hopefully getting up in there. Let's get back our scaffolds. I think I'll put them in here because it's like a really good like between spot. And then actually we'll put it back a bit so we can put some decorations. That way, like, if the morbid people who want to come back here, they'll be like, yes! Kind of in between the university and everything, and then give them even a stage for entertainment purposes up here. Let's give them a bandstand. Why not? Oh, that's kind of big. Although, sure, yeah, why not? Kind of fits this area. And all the students living and working over here. Give them some wells too. Gonna get that going. Do something like this. It's not gonna be the most like perfect area. But this is going to be like their downtown. So we'll give them a speaker as well. Put them on the corner here. So fruits are good. We're going to close that. Have we got a storage space out here for... No. Let's build another warehouse up in this area for the fruit fields. For structure, warehouse. It's not gonna be a pretty one, that's for sure. It's just gonna be for fruits. As much as we can fit over here. Do something like that. We'll have our slaves doing something. Awesome. Make sure that yeah, it's just slaves who are... want to make sure our humans are happy. Perfect. And then, is the canteen up and running? Yes. Okay, so access to food, rations, and everything is good. Services, meals is going up. This one is not super good. We got a lot of furniture just chilling around, so why don't we allot people citizens furniture. Give them access to some furniture because it's just like laying around on the ground out there. And then what do we need? Although, yeah, no, that's furniture. We needed to get another eatery or two going. So there's a good eatery there. Keep the time going. Got a warehouse in there. Good eatery here. So between these two areas, there's a decent amount of eateries. There's that there. There's one there. There's no eatery over here for the boyos who are working and going to school. We've got a stage building there, so we'll give them a space. Right? It's gonna be like that. Kind of want it to look like this. It's not going to be the most perfect building, but it's good enough. Actually, I lied. I think we can get away with doing it like that. But that's less services. Let's put it somewhere else. We can fit something else in there that's not eatery. That's eatery over there, so it's gotta kind of be tucked in this area here. This is actually, I think, a perfect spot because we can fit in like as many of these as we want, and that will feed all of our school children and all of our laboratory workers in this area, and then we'll put a nice bathroom over here too. Perfect. Civics, health, laboratory. We'll tuck it in here. I always like to put them on the back end of where their houses are. Although actually we'll do it like this. Kind of using the house as a guideline there. So 240. How much does this give me? 60. So I would only need like 2 of these like that. Correct. No, you need bigger ones. Fucking. Why can't they just be 50? That's fine. 240 people can use the bathrooms over here. Get that going. Burnt through a lot of our furniture there when we imported it, or when we gave it to people. So why don't we get our brews back up? That is one thing that we seem to go through at a very rapid rate. We'll 4 guys in there, and then we'll actually lower that down a little bit. What are these guys? They're working in grains. What was I doing with the grains? Oh yeah, I was just selling grains as like an excess product. And the herbs too, I guess, probably. 5k slaves. These are really cheap. You can buy an Argonaut slave. I wonder if I buy an Argonaut slave and then sell one, or not sell him, but free him, if that makes them very happy. Probably. I'm not going to get them right now. I know it might be kind of foolish, but I'm not going to need as many slaves currently, so I cannot fucking house them. So yeah, like humans, they're like, these are like the jobs they want to do. Why are scientists live over here though? Like, that's the thing I never understand. Like, you guys don't have enough space over here. Housing, apartments. Can we get away with it? No, I wish. That'd have been nice. Do it like that, and then we're just gonna need to find another spot on the other side probably for this housing. Although we can just kind of just squeeze them in there. Why not? It doesn't matter if it like lines up or not. Just get some more people living in these areas. Houses won't fit like that. So we got 374 odd jobbers chilling. 1,000 free clothing, spare rations out the fucking heezy. Can we afford to even like get more space for rations? Jesus. What the fuck? Are we making rations or we import them? I think we imported them. And then let's remove this, the final bit of our wall. Why are you guys so bad at doing jobs, man? Like, that's not me. I don't care if there's a million people in the world who say you did something wrong there to cause that to not be made. I didn't do anything. They literally have the stone, everything right there. There's 362 odd jobbers chilling. They do this job right away. But that was too challenging for them to come over there and just make that well, which will really help their overall happiness for this area. Boosting my population. The canteen services and everything that we've got going here literally are making money off of bread and wood, I should say. I'm really concerned. I feel like they're gonna build their buddies and like trap them. Yeah, I think they are. Fucking assholes. Why do they do that? Why do they decide to come and like do something like this? I was even watching it and I was like, they're gonna build them in there. Like, I'm not talking about the builders. I'm talking about these guys. Why do they just like plop themselves on the outside of the workstation? Like, can't you just work on the other side like normal people would? Build the wall then. Build another wall. That way our castle's like actually a castle. We should be able to do that like that. Hopefully no one gets built into a wall again. And then we'll do a form there and then same over here. So how are we doing on archers? Archers are trained up. We're gonna get another group of 60 and then lower them down and they're gonna be archers training. Okay, that's good. So if you just equip them with bow, they go and they train for it. That's good. So bathroom is good. Canteen is good. This area has access to that stuff. I do want to expand their canteen over here. So we're just gonna remove it like that and leave it for like a warehouse. And then civics, entertainment, eatery. Like that, right? Sure. I don't even care if it looks nice. It's just for the people who live over here to quickly get some food. Are we low on brews? I just ordered some. Okay. We can afford to put some roads in here. Like so. The more roads, the merrier. I don't know why I'm giving slave housing roads. Fuck you guys. My humans get roads first. Try to get them in all the doorways. We're importing it. We're gonna get the stone covering everything so that they don't have any more problems. Actually, this area. Remove this. I know I just built that, but we'll remove it too because it's kind of like in a stupid spot. I do like that as an entrance, and then this will be like the other exit, like the other part of the wall for the castle. So why don't we build that now? Fortifications. Like so. And then there'll be like an entranceway in here. Kind of like that. And then like this. That way the archers will have their own area to defend and protect. And I want to build like a humongous fucking canteen. Although that one is like good. It's covering this area kinda well. I just think they need like another somewhere over here. We'll do this for now. It's not gonna line up. Are you telling me this area is... Oh. I see. I see what I did. That's gonna annoy the shit out of me. I don't care about the cost of furniture. That is gonna... They should... I believe they do just pick their furniture up and move it. But I could be 100% wrong. I'm just gonna move it over one. We have the power to do that. We have the money. We have the access. Got the new canteen up and running. Nice. Built that there. Get that going. And then get a road through here. Like so. Build a new one of these. In there. I really don't care about the shape of it. I just want a big one. They'll get adjusted in the future, as shown right there. I just remove things willy-nilly. Give me a gatehouse to wrap up the fortifications for this area, and then give them some stairs to get up. They're gonna have like pretty good access to stairs, so they can protect this area. This is gonna be their like murder area. Like, if anyone comes in here, they're gonna get fucking blasted. Perfect, perfect. And then, janitors are good. Everything is good. I did want to get this, though. This is the last thing that would really help boost us. Civics, health, hospital. It takes production of cloth and opiates. So we'll import the cloth. Yeah, sure. No, actually, I don't want to rely on importing cloth. We're gonna need to work on our production. We have a lot of humans doing nothing. So if we can make fields for these assholes. I know they don't have any fucking fertilization. That's fine. I really don't care. I will fix that in the future. Matter of fact, why don't I do it with this one? Somebody said it's good to have like a 3Y something hole in the middle. It's not going to be directly center. It might be. It's just going to be a canal though. Dig a little canal. Like I said, I don't really care about this area too much. We've got a huge garrison of guys willing to get another group of 80 trained guys. And we're exporting our grains. We'll leave some extra space for the cotton. There we go. They should plant that field. Awesome, awesome. I am going to call it an episode for this one, as we've done quite a lot of infrastructure. We've wrapped up our final wall, our exterior wall and our interior wall. Our central castle is now very well protected. We're going to put catapults on these bits here. It shouldn't take too much to get catapults. And if anyone comes at us the next time, I am not going to send my troops. We're going to do a home-based defense. See how we can do. Our only people to worry about are these ones and these guys outside of the city limits. These people are pretty much all slaves. Like, there's some humans that live in here as haulers and stuff, but I probably will adjust that in the future, because I don't know why if they want to be haulers and they want to go work out there, they can live inside the city walls. There's plenty of housing. But I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.